and welcome in Cape Town. We are again back in South Africa, and behind me you see the beautiful waterfront of Cape Town. If you ever come to Cape Town, I recommend that you stay close to the waterfront. Everything is in walking distance, and look at that, that's just a beautiful panorama behind me. And now we go to explore a little bit more about the Western Cape. Hello, and on this beautiful day today we are going on a little tour to the Cape Point, and now we start that at Hout Bay. No, on this side you can see it here now. Here. That used to be Hout Bay, means Wood Bay, and there the old sailormen came and repaired their ship with all the wood from the trees which was available there at the time. So now we head on furthermore south. Now we're here at the most southwestern point of the African continent, which is of course called the Cape of Good Hope. Before it was called the Cape of Storms, which you probably can see why. It's already building up some wind today. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, and here that was the place where all times all the ships passed towards the east, and now of course it's a place where you can take your pictures. Here we are at the Cape Point, and just behind me the Indian spices of the Indian Oceans are mixing with the cold Atlantic waters. And now we are again at Boulders Beach. I was here once before. I give you the link in the video, you can see it. I've been here once before. It's known for the penguins, but this time it's much louder, as you can hear, because they are quite busy with each other here in the bush. One thing you might not know about penguins, and you can Google it, I'm not making that up. Did you actually know that penguins used to be firewood on old ships sailing around the Cape? Imagine, you can Google it, don't make it up. It seems like the oil and the fat of the penguin burns similar to the one of whales. It's quite a sad story, but I cannot get it out of my mind somehow. Problem you would realize dealing with penguins: it stinks. When you come to South Africa is to go for wine tasting, and now we are in Stellenbosch at a place called Zorgvliet. It's a local wine estate, and now I'm trying the Petit Verdot. I always have to look a little bit because I already finished 2 bottles of it. And this is the double platinum award winner of South Africa, so it promises a lot. So let's see if it also tastes good. It has a wonderful smell. And now I taste dark plums and fruit cake. Very recommendable wine. We went on to another wine estate called Warwick, and the name apparently is German, which probably many of you don't know. It is about the Warwick wedding, which dates back to the Princess Kunigunde of Nuremberg, which married a silversmith. The marriage was not approved by her father, but the challenge was the silversmith had to make a jar of that two people can drink out of the same time without spilling a drop. So, and he managed, and then they got married happily. So today I unfortunately only have one glass, and I also, since I'm not sharing anyways, it's good enough for me. And we try another wine, a nice red one. And there's a nice full-bodied wine. So if you are passing Stellenbosch, Warwick is the place to stop. Also serves very, very good food. So the last wine estate for today is the Vagenul, which is just behind me now, which has an excellent range of wines which you definitely have to try. And here every day you can see the duck parade, which is quite a funny event which is happening here. After that you go inside and you will eat the ducks. By the way, if you want to get around here in Cape Town, I recommend a travel service called Ziba Ziba. I will put the link in my description. You should have that because they take you through all the vineyards and arrange beautiful there for you, which I only can recommend. And that was my little trip through South Africa. It was already the third video. If you want to watch the other ones, I will have them in the description of this video. If you liked my video, please press the like button or leave me a comment. And for now, I have to say goodbye.